Yo, it's international booby, 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 booby. Yeah, alright. Let's get into some things real quick before I get into the topic. For one thing, I love black women. Black women don't love black men. And that's what this channel is about. A lot of women are feminazis that hate black men. And a lot of women are undercover feminazis. That means they just go with the rhetoric that their mom and their grandma, that their auntie implemented. You dig what I'm saying? Which is ruining the female's youth of today. That's why y'all don't got no boyfriends to go to the prom with, and y'all don't really go out on dates. So really the older generation of women are destroying the youth of the younger generation of women. And it's not y'all, just because your mama say so, don't make it right. Don't make it true. You have to investigate, ladies, you have to investigate everything y'all's moms are saying. You can't take anything that they say first value anymore because the woman's word have depleted. Now, don't say I never gave y'all women any advice. Any man that wants to address me about making videos about black women, please address me through video response or a comment. I'm not going to search through people's videos and find out that they're trying to insult me indirectly. So if any man that wants to address me, be a man about it and respond in the correct matter of YouTube. All right. Anybody that wants to hear anything I have to say positive, has stylists say look below the link. Generation X. Generation X is a site where I exercise my positive speaking, and I got lots of things to say for the brotherhood. And as far as moving on to the brown community, you can see me on Generation X. Bam. And that's the information of the intro of the video. You know what I'm saying? Now on with the vid. Black women are weak and dependent. All right. Example. What do I mean by black women are weak? All right. You claim strength, but you really have no strength. You want a man, but you don't have enough heart to go up to that man and ask him for his number or walk up to that man. That's weak. Can't take out your trash by yourself. Can't do the lawn. Can't shovel the snow. These are things that are weak. You know what I'm saying? These are weak characteristics. Y'all black women want to get married, but they're afraid to ask the man to marry them. That is another weak characteristics. All right, examples of being weak. Examples of being dependent. One, most black women are alcoholics, or weed heads. Now, that you are dependent on a controlled substance, either to elevate your fun or to help you when you're down. That's called dependent on a controlled substance. All right, moral dependent. Most black women are either accepting food stamps or buying food stamps off the street, supplemental housing, or they work for a white man, or they get a grant from a white man, or they would get a loan from a white man. These are all characteristics of being dependent. You are depending on the system to help you. You are dependent on these drugs and alcohol to stimulate you. You are dependent on having a man in the household because you need companionship. I know a lot of single women that are not married, but I know a lot of women that have a man in the house, whether he be a punk, a mangina, or a yes ma'am, or a gay guy. Women depend on men for company. That's another sign of being dependent. So all the black women that call them strong and independent, it's not true. You're weak and dependent. Now, all I'm saying is, shut the fuck up. Quit screaming that shit. The more you scream equal rights, the more you scream black, strong and independent, the more black men don't want to deal with y'all. Who wants a strong and independent woman? That shit sounds gay. As a matter of fact, that's gayer than gay. Because even gay black women don't run around screaming they're strong and independent. You know? Shit. So what's the moral of this video is? The moral of this video is, y'all's not strong or independent. So there we have it. Little rant, you know what I'm saying? Bam. Now remember, in order for the brotherhood to prosper, we must separate from the black woman. It's international. 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 International.